If you've fallen behind on your mortgage and you just received a letter from your lender saying that notice of default or acceleration, that's getting serious because they're about to take you to foreclosure court for missing those payments. Basically, breach of contract for non-payment. But as a homeowner, don't panic because you have more options than you think. I'm Charles Maligaya, Florida real estate broker, and I've been helping Central Florida families navigate foreclosure successfully for over 6 years now. Orange, Osceola, Seminole, Lake, and Polk counties. And I see 5 paths people can take. And over this video series, I will walk you through every single one. Loan modification, short sale, selling to a cash buyer, or maybe a traditional sale, deed in lieu of foreclosure, and bankruptcy. Today, let's talk about loan modification. This is a hot topic, and just like every hot topic, it's surrounded by misinformation. Okay? What modification is, who can qualify, the documents that your lender will demand, and how long it will take in Florida to get approved. And most importantly, when loan modification is not the right path for you and you should consider something else. Okay? Let's put it in simple terms. Loan modification means your payment broke you, not the house. Okay? We will teach you how to change and rewrite the loan with your lender's approval, okay, in your favor to lower the rate, longer term, smaller monthly, same house, same keys, new math. But in order to qualify, your lender generally want to see 5 things. Number 1, documented hardship. That's either a job loss, medical event, divorce, death in the family, business closure. If you say, well, I just don't feel like paying, that's not hardship. And number 2, your income has to be stable now or coming back. Modifications are not designed for permanent inability to pay. Number 3, this has to be your primary residence in most programs. 4, you have to be either in default already or you can prove that default is imminent. 5, guess what, guys? This is where most people fail. I see this happen all the time. An incomplete financial package. Your lender will ask 2 months of your pay stubs, 2 years of your tax returns, 2 months of your bank statements for every account, a hardship letter that you wrote explaining what happened to you and how you're going to resolve it. Maybe a profit and loss statement if you're 1099 self-employed, and a monthly budget. If you miss one, they will restart the clock. I've seen homeowners send the same package 4 or 5 times because the servicer lost it in the mail. When you send it, send everything certified. Keep your copies. Document every phone call with the date, time, and the representative's name that you spoke with. Florida is a judicial foreclosure state, meaning your lender has to sue you in court in order to foreclose, and that takes time. From your first missed monthly payment to the actual auction date is typically between 8 to 14 months. That window is your modification window. Once you submit a complete package, the servicer will have to review it. And if you apply more than 37 days before the auction day, the Florida rules or federal rules say that they cannot foreclose while they're reviewing your loan. And if they do, that's called dual tracking, and that's not allowed. Okay? If you get approved, you will go through this trial period of 3 months on-time payments. You miss one, you're out. Okay? So you got to make sure you make those 3 monthly payments on time. And then your loan or your modified loan becomes permanent and you'll be signing your new loan documents. But you have to expect for the whole process to take between 3 to 6 months of paperwork. Be honest with yourself. Modification is not for everybody, and it could be the wrong move. And this is when you owe far more than what the house is worth, and you don't plan to stay in the house long term anyway. Don't lock yourself into negative equity if that's your case. And it's also wrong if your hardship is permanent and you simply can't pay a mortgage, period. Okay? And it's also wrong if you've already been denied twice for loan modification and your auction date is less than 6 weeks out. At that point, we will need to explore short sale or maybe a cash buyer fast. Modification rewards homeowners who can afford something. And if that's not you, maybe the other 4 videos I'm going to make in this series will matter more.